Morning, everyone, and welcome to Rufus and Doofus. Chico and Rufus here this morning. Rufus is walking around doing his business, sniffing things up, and doing what dogs normally do. So it's February 29th, 2016, and it's a beautiful day here in Florida. It's not very hot yet. Of course, it's early in the morning, but we've had a little bit of cool weather, which is really great. I prefer the cool weather to the 90-degree high humidity stuff. So, what's new today? Well, how about a little update on me first? Everything is going pretty well with me. My leg is doing better. The infection looks to be all healed up, and it's funny, the only part that got infected was a little part like that out of a cut that long. So, go figure. But in any case, the leg is starting to feel a little better. It's going to be a while before it's 100%. But tomorrow will be 6 weeks to the day of when the surgery was done. So it's a long recovery period. I never thought it was going to take that long. And Rufus here. Hi, Ruf. Come here, buddy. Here, you want a treat? Let's give Rufus a little treat. He loves pretzels. Go figure, huh? Pretzels. And he loves marshmallows. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. I don't know if you guys remember, well, a lot of you, I'm sure, do remember when Rufus had that nasty skin allergy going on, and the yeast infection and everything. Well, we went to this vet, oh gosh, it's got to be about, maybe 2 months now. And the guy really knew what he was doing and put Rufus on a regiment of medications and also gave him a shot. And Rufus is cured, man. He looks so good. He's just, look at him. He's just as happy as can be. Yeah, and he looks great. So I am so thrilled about that. What's new about the rig? Well, what's new about the rig? The other day I went over there and it's very wet, but it's starting to dry out. We had some really wet weather. When the other people were getting the nasty storms, we were getting rained on. And where I am over there is a little bit swampy. So I went over to the RV and I was going to take it out for a little spin just to, get the juices moving. And I went to let the jacks up and one of them stayed in the down position. I said, wow, that's not good. Had to be something with the spring because they don't retract hydraulically. The pressure just comes off and a spring brings them out, brings them back up and holds them in. So sure enough, I looked under there and one of the springs, there's two springs on each pad, and one of the springs had broken. Fortunately, I have a spare, so I'm just waiting for the ground to dry out so I can crawl under there and put the new spring on. They're not too bad to put on, but you got to do a lot of huffing, puffing, and grunting. With huffing, puffing, and grunting. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do that. But that was the only thing wrong. Generator farted right up. I don't know what's the matter with it. Fired right up. And everything else works great. I ended up using a broom to just push the jack up the rest of the way because the one spring will hold it up, but it doesn't hold it up all the way. And I didn't want to travel too far with it just in case that spring broke. Then I'd have a dangling jack, and nobody wants a dangling jack. Dangling jacks are not a good thing to have. So we went for a short ride. Everything was wonderful. I took some video, and for whatever reason, I don't know if I forgot to turn it on or whatever, but when I got done, there was no video. So I can't share that with you. Well, I could, but it'd just be a blank screen. That's that. So really nothing else to say about the rig except that it is ready and willing to go. Right now, I am in the process of getting rid of more stuff. I got rid of quite a bit of stuff this past month, and I'm going to be getting rid of the remainder of the stuff in March, and hopefully in April. Everything will be okay with my leg. Everything will be perfect. The stars will be aligned in the heavens, and maybe I'll get out of here March 1st. I'm saying maybe. I'm almost committed to saying March 1st, definitely. Or not, I'm sorry, not March 1st. May 1st. May. They both start with M. So I'm thinking May 1st might be the travel day. That's what I'm thinking. And then there'll be plenty of adventures. Plenty. So in the meantime, I have some other things I'm going to share with you in the near future. Things that I'm going to be doing to the rig, and also preparation for going to the on the rig. That's going to include putting on the base plate on Pepper for towing. It's also going to include installing a wire harness which will allow the brake lights and directionals to activate when the RV brakes are applied or the directional is on, because I don't want the extra lights. I want it to work through the existing system. So that's going to be a nice little project and instructional video. And also getting the tow bar to hook up to the Jeep when we're ready to go. So unfortunately, I'd be doing that right now, but funds are very, very tight. The medical thing really set me back. I mean, it's just, I'm on a fixed income, Social Security, and by the time they get done with you, it just kills you. So trying to save up for that. Hopefully I can sell some stuff and get the money together for it. The first thing that I'll probably do is install that wiring harness, because it's the cheapest thing to do on the Jeep. So that will be one thing out of the way. And then after I get that on, I think the next thing I'll do is I'll put the base plate on the Jeep, because the base plate is going to involve some work. The easiest thing and the most expensive part, even if I find it used, is the tow bar itself. I hope to get a Blue Ox tow bar. The base plate I'm going to get is going to be a Blue Ox, but I understand that there's also adapters that you can put from different tow bars to go on the base plate. But I think I'm going to try and go Blue Ox all the way around on the tow package. So that's it. First step, wiring harness. Second step, base plate. Third step, tow bar. Fourth step, get the hell out of Dodge, right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to touch base with you. Chico and Rufus here, my buddy. God, you couldn't ask for a better dog. I love this guy to death. So we'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And please don't forget to subscribe. So take care. Bye.